Hello. How are we doing? Gonna be, we got the Skull and Bones open beta. So gonna be checking some of that out. I did obviously play the closed beta. When was that? Was that like a month ago maybe? But I was curious to see how different it would be on the open beta. I know we had some performance, like, on the islands and stuff. We get like 30 FPS, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes with this. Let's go, yo! Jeevan, hello. Surprised I'm not playing Helldivers. Wasn't really that interested in playing that. Is it out? I thought it was... I only saw it on PlayStation. I didn't even think it was out. February 8th. Yeah, I didn't, to be honest, I didn't really think it looked that great. 6 out of 10 on Steam. I didn't think it looked that great, to be honest. So I've got my 4090 in. I'm going to do it at 4K. Obviously, you can check out some DLSS and stuff as well. Have we only got borderless? We do. So I'm at 4K here, VSync off. Graphics-wise, very high. We do have DLSS and FSR, which we will check out. Max everything out. Ultra high, screen space reflections. Do we want depth of field? I'll leave that. We do have ray traced global illumination as well, so let's make sure that's on. And hello. When's this full game coming out? End of the month, I think. I think it's... well, it's closer to the end of the month. I'm going to just Google it. Hang on. 16th of February. Which is what? That's next week, isn't it? Next Friday? Yeah, that's next Friday. So next Friday. But this open beta, I think, is until... I think it's the 11th. Which is... in 3 days. What do we do? How do we... Should we just run this bench? There's a benchmark thing. Should we just run that quick? See what the benchmark says. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, some of it has been ironed out a little bit. I think the sailing was okay, but the performance on the ports was terrible. Is this game out? No, this is just the open beta. Stuff about, yo, how's it going? So it still looks like dropping GPU usage. I always find these benchmark things sometimes are not always an actual demonstration of what it'll be like in the game, because this looks a lot better at a port, but we'll find out. Find out in an actual game. This is crazy loud, my god. Going good. Still nice. Didn't you have a... what was it, an operation or something? That was a while ago now. Maybe that's a bit more back to normal. Let me know if the game's too loud, because that for me was absolutely absurdly loud. So, average 73 FPS, max 127. But yeah, obviously the main issue really was the GPU usage. Last time, wasn't it? But we were getting... I swear last time we were getting dips down to like 50% GPU usage on the ports.
As mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy. From the Indian Ocean, a flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
But we'll see how it does. I'm going to use controller. Hang on. Now, am I going to have to do all of the same? Is it just like going to be the same? I think it looks like it will be.
Enough! There's been a battle here.
The British have passed this way.
I hope that's not what
Celso, yo, just left a like. Thanks, I appreciate it. Always nice watching your daily lives. Thanks. Yeah, it hasn't been so much daily recently because I've just been super busy. My controller's not working. Was ist das? My controller's not working. Now it is. What are the controls?
Look! A British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our hold.
She's vulnerable
Hold.
to both sides. Aha! Shark food!
So it looks... Straight away, it looks very similar to the closed beta from what I remember. 70 to 80 FPS on this bit. Now the performance when we get into the actual game I think was slightly different, wasn't it? We are getting slightly lower GPU usage already here, which makes me feel like it's probably going to play very similar again. Probably on those ports it's going to be really bad. Well, that might not even be fixed for the game release, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's not much they can do. Where are we going?
Fire now! Enemy attacking us! They will be feeding the fish.
Who's that shooting me over here? This is too many.
Here comes the flagship! Leave that warship!
Aim for the big prize.
Ignore the minnows! It's the big ship!
Let's go for him. Oh, I thought that was me on fire then. That scared me. We gotta get the big guy. How have we not got him? I'm going out the map. How is this ship not down? Oh, have I got a hit? What's that? What's that highlighted red? Have we got to get that? I don't know what I've got to hit. There it is, there it is. Wow. That took a while, didn't it? I think I've just got to hit the red. Hit the red bits. Right, who's left? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm going out again. No. Turn around. There we go. Mighty healthy, yo. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Try and get as many likes as we can. We'll see. This is just the kind of tutorial area. I do think, from what I remember, the performance is a little bit better here. I think it'll probably be worse once we get into the some of the port areas and stuff. Wait, did I just fail? No way. Wait, was that supposed to happen? I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen. I've played the closed beta, but I don't remember. Just remember the performance being rough when we get to the ports and sailing around a little bit. Okay, it was supposed to happen. Black Flag. I never actually even completed Black Flag. I think they're doing a... Aren't they working on a remaster or something? I think they're doing a remastered. What looks most like me? I don't have this colour hair though. How do I change the hair colour? Can I look at what it's like on the back? We'll go with that. Give him a mustache. Go. Yeah, that looks just like me.
Look, a survivor.
Harry, the British fleet must still be near.
Take my hand. You're not dying today.
Can I chill and wait before talking shit about the game? I wasn't talking. I don't mind. I quite like this game. My only issue is the performance. I played the closed beta, and the performance is a little bit rough. And so far in this, it looks very similar. The big question will be on the ports when we get to the ports, because I was dipping down to 30 FPS on my 4090 at those port areas. So I don't know if they've done anything to improve that or not. We'll obviously find out in a little bit.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, a logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed.
GPU temperature's low. Yeah, the 30 series, the 40 series temps are way better than the 30 series. A 4090 temps are going to be way better than a 3090. My 3090 is like 70 degrees as well. All of my 30 series cards have quite bad temps. I have quite a few Founders Editions though, and the temps are normally a little bit worse on those. Water looks nice.
She can go even faster. Trim the sail.
What do I think about the performance between the 4080 and the Super? It's not a massive difference. The real only benefit of the Super right now is it's just way cheaper. You get, you know, you get maybe a 5% improvement at best, but it's, in the UK at least, it's like £200 to £300 cheaper. So the Super's obviously way, you know, it's a way better choice if you're comparing the two like for like. How do I stop? Coming in a bit hot. Okay, so this at the moment looks alright. I'm thinking of like the big port with all the buildings. We'll hopefully get there. The only thing is the GPU usage. I've not seen it above 95%. Even on the sea, it's not. It doesn't really go above 95. 96 there. In terms of hardware, though, under 10 gig VRAM and 270 watts is pretty low for my 4090. Running it at 4K. I think the 4080 Super is worth $999. Absolutely. Compared to the 4080 day one for me was like £1,300. £300 cheaper. Helldivers. Spoke about that a little bit already. I don't think it looks that great, to be honest. I looked on Steam. It's got 6 out of 10. I don't think it really looked that great.
But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us.
Maybe I'll do a video or something, but I don't know if I'll stream it because it looked kind of, I don't know, it didn't really look like my kind of thing.
Retrieve what remains of Scarelock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to Pirate Paradise.
Can you use control on PC for this game? Yeah, I'm using a controller right now.
Good. Now make haste. Get to work, sluggards. I'm still in charge here.
I'm into cricket? No. I have watched it live. I'd watch cricket live, but I don't follow it. And even then, I've only probably been to like 2 cricket games my whole life. I'd go again, but I'm like way more into football than cricket.
Wouldn't trust the officer to guide a fish in open seas. But if the bugger knows the way to St. Anne's...
I've forgotten how you switch from third person to first.
We can hunt these fish for food.
Toggle primary. How do I do it?
Those corpses. We might have to...
So we'll keep playing for a little bit. We'll get to the port and see what it's like. That's going to be the big reveal.
Look, a broken mast on that island.
Do I think it's a better buy over the XTX? Performance-wise, if you're like doing no ray tracing, the XTX is probably better value, but I've had just like way too much of a headache recently with my XTX.
happened to us. So much.
Like when I was trying to play Suicide Squad the other week, just wouldn't work on my XTX. Just all these issues. Like it just gives me a headache.
Yes.
You get these bugs with ray tracing, but if you're not using ray tracing, then I think it's fine. The XTX is probably, I mean, the XTX here is like pretty much the same price, like closest to a grand, probably 900 to a grand. But if you have no plan to ever use ray tracing, I think that's fine.
But maybe you will walk on the free shores of Sandan.
And I explained the headache. Well, the XTX, I just... Like, the last 4 games I've tried to play, it's just not worked. Or it's crashed, or... Suicide Squad had this issue with ray tracing on AMD cards where it's, like, green. It, like, artifacts, the same as the issue in Ratchet and Clank when it released. So then I had to install the preview drivers, but then it bricked my game. I couldn't boot the game. And the same thing happened with Avatar for me as well. Like, I couldn't boot Avatar with the drivers. So that's why I've not really done anything with AMD cards for a little bit, because it was just not fun, to be honest. I was like spending 2 hours on the stream trying to troubleshoot it. It's just not that much fun. Is it me, or does the footstep audio sound like weird? It's coming out just my left headphone. So we got to go over here.
We might have to search them.
Hopefully when this game releases, most of the issues are fixed. Well, it releases next Friday, so I would say this version right now is probably going to be fairly similar to the one we get next Friday.
Do we fight or flee?
Is that a shark? Oh my god. Get it!
Wet your trousers than to die
So yeah,
at
look.
sea.
Oh my god. Dips down into the 50s there. Look, here's another player. Here's 2 other players. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. This ship isn't great. NVIDIA cards are better. Not exactly. Like, there's not really... It's very on a case-by-case basis, which is better for your needs. Like, if you're playing games in a certain way, you're not using ray tracing, you're not doing any media stuff, then an AMD is going to probably be a better buy price-wise, because it's going to save you a bit of money. But if you're doing anything else... Like, if you want to use ray tracing, then NVIDIA, like, without question, you'd want an NVIDIA card, like, right now. Until AMD improve that, you'd want an NVIDIA card for that right now.
Good work. Think we have enough.
Oh, I have to pick stuff up. Explosive firearms.
We are too tired, Captaini.
Come at me, beast!
Oh my god.
Hands are shaking. That was close. We want our blood. We'll make it out of here alive. You'll see.
Mason, hello. So you can go first person as well. Look at all these boats here. Oh, I'm too far. You got your 4080 Super, nice. What have you played so far? These are all other players doing it.
Thanks for the goods. Scarelock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo.
Wonder how much this game will be, price-wise.
Way to St. Anne, chump sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line. Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat.
Damn, bruh. Bit rude. $69,420. Action wheel.
A little weasel to the very end.
Oh yeah, that repairs the boat. Oh no, I remember.
Wrestler might have the
Find a way to
men
break
between
in.
them. We should search his wreck.
Helldivers. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I might maybe do a video or something on it. I had a very, very brief look and it just didn't really... I don't know, I wasn't massively
St. Anne's horizon might hold the sunrise I can...
blown away by the game.
Let's hope the pirates don't stab you in the back face.
How do I get in? These people are in the way. Out my way. Ports open, unavailable. Oh dear. Oh dear. You playing Metro Exodus that game? Yeah, I've completed that. Played that loads of times. I think there's something I have to pick up, isn't there? I forget. Wasn't it like a... Oh no, I can do this to it, can't I? Maybe? Does this have DLSS? It does, yeah. We could have a quick look at it now. I wanted to try and get to the port area, because I think what you're probably going to see is, like we saw in the closed beta, that it's going to drop my GPU usage more, so you won't see FPS improve, really. It'll be like the same issue that Suicide Squad has. Probably. So, it's giving us slightly more here. So you'd probably be able to get away with DLSS quality. But if we go to balanced or lower, you're probably going to see that GPU usage come down more, I would guess, but we'll check it out in a sec. I forget, do I just have to... chuck this at it? Who is this Genesis? Force open. Oh, I remember now. How come I couldn't do that earlier? Oh, we needed the nails, did we? Maybe? Let's shoot him. What are we shooting at? Ah. How much drop is there? I don't think there's any drop. Oh, he's trying to shoot the shark. Oh, he got him. No. I think there's any drop on this. There's not, is there? There's got to be drop on that. Oh. A little bit. He's overdone it. There it is. Oh, that didn't get it? That did. There it is. So, on the ports and stuff, you should see over 100 FPS by the looks of it with the LSS on. We'll check out the port bit later. I know I keep saying that, but that's really the big performance hit that we saw last time. How much is this game? It's open beta at the moment. It's not out yet. Will I buy a 5090 this year? I don't think it's coming out this year. I will get one when it comes out, but I think it's next year. He's still going for it. Oh, it's someone else. Can I sprint? It's a shame it cuts it loads between disembarking. It'd have been cool to have like a seamless ship departure.
And a letter bearing Skurlock's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
$60 for... Yeah, I might be able to get it. I'm in pounds anyway, so it'll be different, but... I often get games cheaper on Ubisoft because I have points, like Ubisoft points on it, for like buying games in the past. I can sometimes get the games a bit cheaper, where you get money off.
And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead, and with him...
The character modelling looks so much like Assassin's Creed.
You are free to make your own luck now.
Which I guess is good, because I think the character modelling... In Mirage, maybe not so much, but Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the character modelling was really good.
We're finally getting out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine.
You use DLAA to render at a high resolution to get more detail. You mean DLDSR. DLAA doesn't render at a high resolution.
We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods.
I assume you mean DLDSR, I assume.
Onwards to St. Anne, Captain.
Make way! Set sail for paradise!
DLAA is basically native. It'll be on native resolution, but it's just like DLSS anti-aliasing. Where DLDSR is like you'd be rendering at 8K, but like scaling to your native res at like 4K. It's like the inverse of DLSS, basically. Which I would assume is what you mean. My bad, you're correct, yeah. Here we go, the intro. By the time this game comes out, I'm going to have done that tutorial 3 times. Alan Wake 2, yeah, I'm going to probably try and... I did some recording today on Alan Wake 2 with my 4080 Super. I'll try and... I need to do a bit more recording and try and edit it for the weekend, maybe. It's not too much. It's not too different from the 4080. I'd say it's like it's slightly better. The dips down aren't quite as bad. DLAA Witcher, yeah, to be honest... I've never really found a game where I was particularly blown away by DLAA. I don't know if it's just... I think it's much more beneficial at low reses. Whenever I see it at 4K, like I can tell a slight difference, but I don't really... There's definitely more of a difference at lower resolutions.
The Indian Ocean holds many secrets and mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne is one of its hidden gems.
So this is the big port, which we had like 30 FPS last time. And that usage is looking... Oh no, what's happening? Oh no.
Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt.
Look at my
Hey,
guy.
don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, we answer only to the winds of fate.
Did this game just open for beta? Yeah, it did, yeah. Super, yeah, 4080 Super at 1440p is fine, yeah.
Days, that carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Now this frame time is making me a bit nervous. Was this the port where we had... I think it's a different port. This is the first one, and I think you go to another one. We'll switch, let me... I want to switch DLSS off. We've got that on, haven't we? Switch that back off for a bit. Just so we can have a look. Yeah, this is the... I think this is the port where the... pirate guy is. He's up here. So yeah, frame time definitely looking a lot worse here. This is the pirate, isn't it? But I think the port I'm thinking of with all of the stations where you can upgrade your ship and stuff, I think that's a different one.
Come on in, Callie.
Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mug again. You useless git.
I recommend this game. I like it. I'll be playing it when it comes out.
But shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods.
Is this better than SSK? I don't know what that is. What is that?
Prizes and Julian's patronage. That merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains.
Suicide Squad? In terms of what? Like, just which would I rather play?
A proper pirate, I see. Oh, you'll need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got
I think for me personally, I'd probably rather play this. Fun factor.
You want to get out of those and into a real shit.
I don't know. I mean, I've not...
Build your reputation.
It's kind of hard to compare because I've not really played much of this compared to Suicide Squad. I've only played the closed beta of this, and we did like a couple of missions. That was it.
The most infamous pirate in all the seas.
And then this is...
Off you go.
We've already played this bit before in the closed beta, so... Suicide Squad is very repetitive. There's like not much variation. Even in the enemies are like all the same. So this is the map. I think this might be the port bit actually that I was thinking of. View contracts. How do we do that? Looks like their servers are not coping very well. Keep getting that error message. So, having a look around here. Still getting this lower GPU usage. Still dropping down to 40 FPS. So it looks... It maybe is slightly better because I swear we had lows of like 30, but... It's still doing it quite badly. And that usage down to 65. Optimization of this game, it's not that great. I mean, you can see it. Our GPU usage doesn't go above 95%.
So you're the kelp that
anywhere in the game. On the ports, it's down to 65.
But all I see is a
single player only. No, I'm always online here. You see that other person stood here? That's another player.
Someone as ragged as yourself.
Like, you see other players all in their boats and stuff.
Why would others sail with a captaini with one leaky boat to their name? But if you prove your worth, even the waves will bend to your will.
It's only on the ports, though, that it seems a problem. When you're on the boat, when you're on your ship and you're at sea, it's fine. Just like when you go to the ports, the optimization is horrendous.
I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean. Like I did for Skerlock with his
so this tutorial bit, I think we just have to get some resources, give it to him, and he gives us a full-on proper ship, so that's when things will get a bit more interesting.
A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials. Take good care of
See these two people here, they're both other players. Yeah, the thing is though, is DLSS, this game can't even rely on that, because the issue is when you have GPU usage like that, when you start using DLSS and stuff, the more you go down, the worse the usage will get, so you won't actually gain. You'll see some improvement, like you maybe see like 20 FPS from DLSS quality, but I've put it down here to performance, and you see we're like only gaining like 20 FPS, right? This normally should be, you know, 50 or more. Should be double this increase, so you should be over 100 here, but you're not. So like, I wouldn't even say this is reliant on DLSS, because that doesn't help, that doesn't fix it either. Same issue as Suicide Squad. As soon as you start going below DLSS balanced, you end up with really low GPU usage, and then you don't actually gain any FPS from it, so it can't be, it's not reliant on that, because it doesn't actually help you. And the more you go down, the worse that'll get. Because you're just putting more load on the CPU, that ultra performance. That you're maybe gaining, we had 85, you may be gaining like 5 to 10 FPS from that. So the difference between native and DLSS ultra performance in this game is like 40 FPS. Normally that'd be like more than 50. You look like probably like 70, 80 FPS difference, but you know, you just don't gain as much. The only benefit is it drops your GPU power. And your GPU temp at 45. But that's just because it's not even utilising the GPU properly. What? I've got to talk to this guy, boy. But yeah, I don't think, probably not going to see that fixed by the game release, I doubt. I can't imagine that's going to be fixed in a week. It might even be something that, I don't know, maybe there's not much they can do.
You are eager. I like it. But be careful. The blood you spill is not your own. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the red.
Make sure to like the stream, guys. Only need 11 likes, we'll be at 50. Even if it was below 95%. Yeah, it didn't go above 95, but it didn't dip down to 60% and stuff is what I meant. Like, being between 90 and 95 is like, obviously it's not the best it could be, but it's not terrible at the sea in comparison to the ports. Like at the ports, it dips down to 60%. Craft no items. Craft it.
Asante, see you there now.
Yeah, so I remember getting to this bit now. I'll switch it back to native for now. In a little bit, we could try without ray tracing on as well, maybe, because that might maybe help it a little bit. So it only as well seems, when I'm here, it's not terrible. We're still above 60 and 80%, but for some reason, as soon as I get to this bit over here, it just takes a dump. Look, 64%. When you're running around this bit, that's when it all goes pear-shaped. Pretty much just seems like that little bit where it's at its worst. 75%. It's like this bit in here, look, 68. DLSS 4. I expect you probably see that with the 50 series cards.
I don't want to have to haul you from the sea again.
What's going on? Set sail. Officer Feder, hello. So we got to get wood, if I remember. But yeah, like, as soon as we go out to the sea here, you're at 95, dipping down to 75 there. 75%, but it's a lot more consistently higher than it was on the port. So these are all, that's another ship over there. You can't, there's no PvP though. I don't think. I think they were maybe adding it to the game later or something, but... Has he actually got a proper ship? If I look at the map, so this wood here. If I just go straight. And you don't want to get caught up in one of those storms either. That ended pretty badly last time. This is actually one of those fort things, isn't it? See these server errors though, chat service. So I can, how did we do it? There's wood here, but I forget how you do it. How do you do it? You can cut it, can't you? How did we do it? I forget how you do it. Is it those trees there?
Our hull can't take more water, Captain.
Our hull can't take any more water.
Go away, Captain.
Let me chop it. I forget how you do it. Had this issue last time, didn't we? Interact. Buy and sell. I can buy the wood that I need. How many did we need? 8? Oh, it doesn't count. No. Because last time I found the wood in the... How do I do a waypoint? Last time I found the wood just floating around, didn't I? I'm almost maxed out. I am maxed out. I can't increase the graphics settings anymore. So I bought the saw, but I forget how you do it. I thought last time when you got close to the resources it said just press X or something and you pressed it and then it did it. I didn't get any... Unless those weren't the trees and someone's cut them down. I gotta wait for them to respawn. We're gonna hit that boat. No! Flamingos. These trees all look cut. They all look cut. Is there any wood floating in the... Looks like maybe some wood floating. Stefan, hello, is it worth playing? I like it. It's an open beta, so it's free to play. You might as well check it out. Yeah, it seems like all of these are cut, no? Is that wood floating? Something. I feel like the graphics look slightly better than the closed beta, but I doubt there's a difference. Maybe it's just because I haven't played it in a while. Or is it just the colours look a bit different? I'll tell you what isn't helping, that depth of field. Let me switch that off. It's hurting my eyes. Where is it? Still get it though. What's that, like blurriness?
We've caught the wind, Captain!
Damn, I don't know how to do this wood thing. RP, hello! Motion blur. No, I think I've got that switched off as well. I'm pretty sure I had them both switched off. Yeah, I've got motion blur and depth of field off. Well, I forgot that this game doesn't pause. So if you go on the menu, it's still sailing. But at least on the sailing around, you just the frame rate and stuff's okay. Performance-wise, it's pretty consistent around what we have. Doesn't fluctuate too much. Try and get the other ships so we can get into some of the more explosive combat with the cannons and stuff, because I think that maybe drops a little. It's not good.
All hands on deck! To your battle stations!
No! That was close. How do we get this wood? Do I have to get the saw out? I can't remember. What's that? Pet interaction. How do I do it? I can't remember. Gather materials for the ship, check your map. I can't remember how you do it. Cool gaming, yo. I never know how I chop the wood. I bought the saw. Do I have to change it in my inventory or something? Maybe have a look at the tutorials. Let me check this last batch.
Oh, an outpost! Bow side! We should stop here for supplies!
Undiscovered. Disembark. Pick up cannonballs.
Hey, Captain.
Set sail. What does this guy do? See people. Can I explore land on this game? Yep. What do you mean by explore, though? It's not like completely... How do I explain it? It's not like Sea of Thieves level of like you can just land on any island. It's more... I don't know how to explain it. It's more guided, I guess. So there's specific bits you can land on, specific ports. Best game you've ever played? Oh, wow. That's a big statement. How's it going? You can cook food, shark meat. Let's grill that up. Wait, AM game goes on. If you've played, you'll have to help. How do I chop the wood? How do I chop this wood here? I've got the sword, the saw to chop wood, but when I go up to it, nothing happens. I go near it. That's what I was doing, but just nothing happens. When I played the closed beta, you go near it and then you can chop it, but just nothing happens for me. Pirate's bonfire. Throw powder. Frame time. The game's smooth. The only time it's rough is when you go to the ports. That's when we played. Well, we will go back there, but I showed it earlier on the stream. Like it can go down to about 40 FPS.
How, Captain? We setting off?
The sickle, yeah, I've got that. Do I need to switch to that? I bought all three. It was a sickle, saw, and something else. Just go near it. Well, we'll find out because there's some right here. Is this it on here?
Storm clouds on the horizon.
This is it here, no? I think it's chopped. Can it just be chopped by other players?
Horizon. Sails. Captain, stern side.
This is it here, no? I think it's just all been chopped by other players. Takes time to grow back. Yeah, I think it's just all been chopped by other players. I didn't check this one. Find another one. Yeah, I've been to all of them. I've been to literally every single one. There's some more here. Maybe I'll go to the obscure ones. People are... Oh, damn. People are less likely to have gone to the obscure ones, but I don't know if it works like that. Does it work like that, where other players... If other players have chopped it, it affects it for you? I'll go to that one, and then if there's nothing there, I'll go to the ones that are obscure onto the other island. Why can't I go first person? I was just thinking, though, maybe I need to actually toggle the sickle thing. Press V. I'm on controller. So I don't know if there's a shortcut for that controller. I know how to do first person. It just wasn't letting me.
Turn us around. What are you waiting for?
Wait, what?
Aye, aye, Captain. Good as new.
My ship's getting damaged. What's Skull and Bones like? It's good.
Outside, Captain.
Runs off the boat. Yeah, when we get a proper boat, it looks really good when the water runs off it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go around this side. What's this boat doing? Can't go there with a small boat. I should be able to just sneak round. Well, we're going to find out. How close do I have to be? Look, it's all chopped. It'd be there, wouldn't it? It's all chopped down. I think that's my problem. Do you feel like the graphics look better? Am I tripping, or it looks better than when I played the closed beta? Maybe it's just me. All chopped down, yeah. I'm gonna maybe go over here. Can we cut through there though, do you reckon? Because I feel like there's no one's going out to that, surely. We've checked that. Undiscovered. Do you know what I mean? Do you think, can I get through that bit? I can't see.
Ink that covers my skin. Perhaps one day I will share their secrets.
What do you reckon? I have to go round?
Storms are dangerous, Captain, but fortune awaits.
Like, it looks a little bit more colourful to me now than the closed beta. Maybe I'm just imagining that. I'm going to try and... I'm going to just pray there's a little gap. If there's not...
Captain, let's get these things out of the way. Meat's on the menu tonight.
Do you think I can get through? Where was the gap? Is it here? Because I don't think I can go right around. I think the water will break the ship. I think I can go through here. Can I? Is it here? I think I can. Can I? How do I get the binoculars? I don't think I can. Oh, no, I can. Sweet. Oh. Whoops. Weapons are enabled. Oh, dear. What is that? Crocodile? That's not good, bro. Oh, that hit him, surely. I'm going to hit land. Where are we going? I've gone past the wood. Alright, we're going to have to get the other one. Oh my god. We've got trees. See, I knew no one would come this far. Oh wait, there's wood here. Oh, there's loads of it in the water. But we've got a bit of a problem. That hit him, surely. There it is. Right, now I can do it, harvest. Here we go. We're in business now. There's wood in the water as well.
We better get back to toiling. A pirate's life is toil. Give it everything you've got. Keep harvesting. We have what we need. Let's get it delivered.
Wait, what? How did I miss that? Right, we got enough. How much wood did I need? I only needed 8. We've got 14 now. Couldn't find any forever. Now I've got almost double. Deliver this back, then I think I have to get 2... Is it 2 other resources, maybe? I might as well pick up... Oh, God. I'm just going to pick up more of that.
That's all we needed. Time to go, Captain.
Get me out of here. Can I get through here without hitting the sides? Oh, he makes it look easy. Look at that here. That looks nice. Everyone's getting the big ship. Can you join the game? I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to play by myself at the moment. So this is where we get the GPU usage drop down. For anyone who's not seen it, look, 40 FPS. 46. 39. And look at the frame time. Where it gets really rough. Looks quite nice, but it's just not that great performance-wise. Deliver this to this guy.
Do you have business for me? I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel. Thank you. Come back again.
Speak to him.
If Skerlock vouches for you, then we can do. You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile docks. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
We'll build the ship. Craft new items. Oh wait, can I craft it now? Oh. We're crafting the ship now. I thought we had to get more resources. They've shortened it since the closed beta, no? I thought we had to get other stuff. Unless maybe I'm just remembering wrong. There we go. Move all cargo to new ship. Oh, I think I'm thinking of the cannons. We might... We need more resources to craft the cannons.
Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion.
The settings? The settings are kind of basic. We've got everything maxed out at 4K, so... I'm 4K here. We're borderless because it's either that or windowed. Graphics-wise, just got everything set to very high, basically. Native 4K, ultra high. Everything the highest it can be. Ray traced global illumination.
He will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
Yeah, so I think what I'm remembering is we needed resources to get the cannons, which I think I have to do now. Once we get that, it's game over. Game over for the rest of the ships.
On a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports.
How are you getting more FPS with a 4070 Ti Super at 4K max, no upscaling? What FPS are you getting? Maybe you have dynamic resolution scaling. Are you sure you don't have any scaling?
They'll gut you from stern to bow. The extra crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs. Before you can take a bite out of the company, you need to have
No
taste.
scaling, not even dynamic resolution though. Are you sure you don't have this one, adaptive quality?
You're toothless.
Because even
You need
adaptive quality
provisions.
will change.
You'll have to get them yourself. Now, get cracking, mate.
What's your GPU usage? At the statue I can look, but the issue isn't really at the statue, I don't think.
Don't go drowning in a mud puddle.
So for example, do you mean this? What do you mean? Do you mean this statue? You have 99% usage with no drops. Could be, maybe it's a CPU thing. It's either a CPU thing or it's just bottlenecking because of the GPU. Potentially. I've seen other people with this drop in this GPU usage drops though. But you're getting what, 80 to 90 FPS here. I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me, but could potentially be the 4090 isn't able to be fully utilized with the CPU for whatever reason. You've got a lower end CPU GPU. So maybe something there. But what happens to you though when you run? What happens to you when you run over in this bit? You're still at 99% usage? Because that seems, I don't know, that doesn't sound right to me. Because the bit here is worse. But it could be that. It could be because you've got a lower end GPU in comparison, maybe. It could be something there where there's definitely some sort of CPU issue on this. That you've got a different CPU and GPU, so...
You met Scarlock? I've never had the honor. You must be important. Maybe we can do business again.
GPU is fine. Well, yeah, but how's he getting 99% usage throughout? It's the same game. If it's something to do with the assets, it'd be the same for him as well. I do wonder if we do maybe... Yeah, it is odd because all the other videos I've seen have the same issue I do, so you're definitely an outlier there. So if we put adaptive quality on, it still affects it even with that. Not as badly. To me though, it does definitely feel like an issue, a game issue though. Something like that, because as soon as when I go out to see it, it doesn't do that anymore.
We're low on repair kits. Let's not push our luck.
Acquire cannonballs. Can we craft more?
If metalwork is what you need, my anvil's ready.
I'll have to maybe try it out. Try it out with a 4070 Ti Super as well. Thing is though, you have a different CPU too, so it's kind of hard to compare like for like because you have a totally different build. Acquire cannonballs.
How fares your day, pirate?
How many do I need?
These furry
Oh my god, I just made a 1,100.
Company hulls.
Didn't realise it was going to be that many. I just used all my resources.
So, you got your decks scrubbed, cannons swabbed, and your loins girded. Good. It's time you rumbled with the company ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron. Blast them to bits.
I'm trying to think, maybe... Well, maybe V-Sync? Have you got V-Sync on? That be affecting it? GPU usage. Yeah, but it's probably because I've got a 4090 in comparison to yours. It's probably gets... Usage isn't really going to be a good metric because yours is still dipping though. So like, the fact yours is still dipping down still demonstrates that we both have the same problem. Like, we both have the same game issue. Like, the usage isn't going to be the same between... Like, we have two different builds. Like, you have different CPU and GPU. The usage won't be the same, but the fact it's dropping down for both of us says that the issue is there for both of us. It's probably just hitting me harder because I got a 4090. So like whatever issue there is there with the CPU probably is hitting it harder, I guess, than it is for you. That's why maybe you have slightly higher FPS. How do I add cannons, weapons? CPU is weaker than mine. Yeah, but you have a weaker GPU too. Like, if I paired your CPU with a 4090, it'd probably be worse than what I currently have, if you see what I mean. How do I switch to a different position?
Hey, you wanna set sail or not?
Oh, I think it's on the left. I can't see. It is. There we go. No armor, furniture. Whack that on. Ship cosmetics. We got some cannons. But I'll have to try my 4070 Ti Super as well at some point. It probably maybe would do slightly better than yours because I do have a better CPU. It's probably what you'd find. Probably a similar scenario if you played... I don't know if you played Suicide Squad. It's probably a similar thing there. Potentially, maybe it's... Maybe ray tracing? Is ray tracing making it worse?
Captain, grab your...
Disembark and have a look with ray tracing off. Does it get worse? Because my overall usage doesn't really even go above 95% even on the water. No, it's just some issue here. It's only really the worst it is on the ports. I get 5 more FPS than you. You've played this as well. Does it dip down like that for your 4090 then too?
Around here, Captain.
Switch that back on for now.
Captain, grab your spyglass so we can identify those French leechers.
Cassie, hello.
Let's send this ship energy route to the battle.
The XTX. Well, I think this game right now, as we were talking about, is going to be depending really on your CPU. XTX is probably going to be less than this, but it's then going to be dependent on your CPU. Where is it telling me to go? So we can shoot now. Can we shoot? Can I shoot here? Oh my god, we can. So this is when I was talking about the water coming onto this ship. I think it looks really cool. Look. Then you're screwed, you have a Horizon. It's generally, the only issue really is on the ports. That's where it seems like it's at its worst. But from everything I've seen, pretty much everyone has the same issue with the usage thing. Drops down whenever you're on land at those ports. When you're at sea, generally it's better. Get about 95% on this. Just want to see if it was my CPU. We're getting about 80 here. I don't think it is though. It looks the same for me whether I'm at a 5.7 or 5.6 clock. Ah, is this where I have to start shooting the ships?
Ship in the waters ahead. Burn!
Right, go, Captain!
Free boarding?
Come on! Captain! Get up, Howard! We want to fight!
Oh, this has not gone well. I'm gonna board it. No, no, don't crash. This guy's gonna pinch you. Straight through the fire. Why did I not go with a Z790 board? Because when I built this PC, Z790 boards were like extortionately expensive, and there's like very, very barely any difference between the two. It was pointless. I built this PC when you couldn't really get anything. Like even the RAM, DDR5 RAM, you could barely get. So it just wasn't worth it. There was like minuscule difference between the two, so it just was no point. Minuscule difference, and I'd have to pay an absolute fortune for it, so it just wasn't worth it. Damn. Oh my god. Dude, it's all kicking off here. I got this guy with me. Is he going after that one? I want to board one. Can I board it? Here we go. Here we go. It's a shame you don't get a little battle. That would be cool. I'm not sure what the benefit of boarding is. Do you just get more resources or something? Don't know if you get more resources for doing it. Oh, whoops. Maybe you just get more resources. Bonus loot. Is that it? Is that what you get? You just get bonus loot. Can't see. Oh, no. No! Oh. He ain't gonna be able to catch me. Because I'm thinking more of... Is it Assassin's Creed Odyssey where you can board and there's like huge... I don't know if it's the same. Is it the same in Black Flag? Because I never really played much of Black Flag. I know at the Odyssey you can definitely board and then you have a full-on like sword fight. I'm gonna crash. Oh. They're definitely remastering Black Flag, are they? Because I'd be keen to play that like properly, because I've never, like I say, never played it all the way through. I feel like the game for me now is, whenever I've played it, it just feels a bit too old. The mechanics of it and stuff. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I guess in Sea of Thieves you can board, but I meant more where you kind of like, you know how in Assassin's Creed games where you go next to the ship and you latch on and then it brings the ships together and boards. Obviously in Sea of Thieves you can, but it's more like a, it doesn't cutscene, you know, it's more just like a, you can board anything anywhere. In Odyssey it kind of cutscenes together and then you're fighting. You can jump over and then you're like attached together. And then it's more like guided boarding as opposed to like Sea of Thieves is just a free for all. You can, you know, do whatever you want. Report your success to the blacksmith. What's going on over here?
Won't get more in this wind, Captain!
The water looks nice though. Quite like that. Can I go up to the crow's nest yet? Oh my god, I can. Disembark. It's a shame it's not seamless between your ship and disembarking though, where you could just hop off. It kills the immersion a little bit that you've that it's, you know, loads. Coconut, grilled coconut.
I'll build you a fine weapon.
What did I want to craft? More cannons? Game goes on, I'll see you later. Is this game any good? I like it, it's quite fun. It's pretty chill. What was the mission? Did I report the success? How do I do that?
How fares your day,
oh, you've got to do that.
Those frogs barely put up a fight, eh?
It's hard because the overlay sometimes blocks the icons, so I can't see.
Now you've impressed the other pirates in St. Anne. They're looking to deal with you.
Starfield. I still didn't even complete Starfield. I've got it on my Steam Deck though. I'll try and complete it at some point.
This next job will be brutal.
All the games I haven't quite finished. I've got my Steam Deck.
And even Skurlock shall hear of it. See? Companion warships carry rare parts that I would pay well for. Sink the ships and the sea will swallow those parts. You'll need to board the ships. If metalwork is what you need,
We've got to board the ships.
my anvil's ready.
Bad optimized, yeah. Especially in the port area in here. And this port area is pretty bad.
Don't go drowning in a mud puddle.
On the water, it's mostly okay. Acquire cogwheel. Wait, what? Attack. Skirmishers bring their loot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I did this on the closed beta as well, actually. What's my final thoughts on Suicide? Worth it or wait? Suicide Squad's okay. It's just, I said it earlier, it's just, it gets very repetitive and there's not much variation. I think you'd really have to love the franchise of characters and stuff to just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. It's fun for a while, I just don't think it holds that. It doesn't hold it forever. Is this one of the ships we need? I think I just pinched that off the guy. I'm not sure if that counts. Is that part of it? No. That wasn't the right shit. I've just nicked it. These guys shooting each other. I don't think it did any damage. I don't think it does. He's doing the same mission as me, I think. Is this game really open world, or are you just sailing the seas? What do you mean? Well, you mean like landing on stuff? I mean, it's like, you know, you're just confined within, obviously, these areas. I mean, it's a huge map. Do you mean by, like, being able to land anywhere type thing? I'm just not sure what you mean by, or is it just sailing the seas? You can land on places. Board him, board him. Oh, we don't need to board. I think we can just shoot him. Whoa. See how much damage he just did by ramming that. Brace for impact. Oh. You just restarted the game and now it's dropped to 40s in that port area. You must have been running different settings or something and then you didn't restart or something, maybe? So, like, your settings didn't take effect, maybe? And now they've taken effect. Can you go on land? Yeah, you can go on land. I'm still not entirely sure if you can go on anywhere because some areas it says you get the option to disembark, but it doesn't allow you to. So I don't know if at some point you will be able to or not. So it definitely feels like more guided landing spots as opposed to just anywhere so far. But I don't know if maybe I've just not unlocked specific bits or something. I'm guessing, like, say for example this here, I couldn't just get onto that. And even this land here, it has to be at like a designated port area, from what I've seen. It's not like Sea of Thieves where you could go, you know, you could just land anywhere you want. I think I need more of these. Deliver cogwheel. Optional, acquire culverin. That's optional though. Do we need that? Last time I swam out in that storm, it ruined my ship. Didn't change any settings. I don't know then. It sounded like to me maybe when you first booted the game you had slightly different settings. You've then restarted and it's actually applied the settings. It wouldn't make sense that you're getting 80% usage, but now, well, you were dropping to like, what were you dropping to FPS? 60 FPS and now you're dropping to 40. That doesn't really make sense. There's been no change to the game.
In the heat of the forge, the blacksmith of Saint Anne tries to reshape his soul.
You get 90 FPS of DLSS. Nice. Seems like me and that other guy pretty much do the same missions. We're at the same point.
Ah, cannons. Their reliability will serve you well, Captain.
It still wants me to go over.
I'll build you a fine weapon. Careful not to blow your... I thought you'd wilt. Thought you would cower.
Should have just... I think they're doing a remaster of Assassin's Creed 4.
You butchered Compagnie's warships and gutted their holds. Just like a proper pirate would.
So I think we unlocked slightly better cannons. Treble Champ, hello, where have I been? What do you mean?
You tormented the Compagnie, rose in infamy, and earned the respect of your fellow pirates. But you look like shite, mate.
Oh, what you mean with the straight? I have to prioritize work. Pretty much. Why is this guy running backwards? I have been still doing videos. It's just the streams take a lot of time, like streaming 2-3 hours on evenings, like
You're not a normal pirate.
too much work to do.
Captain D'Alesso will turn your life around with fashion to fit your rising fame.
Purchase and equipped items. Give me the Jack Sparrow look equipment. Was it a specific thing? Like purchase Captain. Is it just anything? Is it a specific one? Oh yeah. Is it gotta be a specific set? Captain. I'm going for the absolute.
My hair has had better days.
Oh, it's locked. Captain set. Is that it?
You've got a good eye.
I want the hat. Not enough silver. Alright, give me the rings. Come on, guy. I'm the... Oh, the graphics.
Au revoir, Capitaine.
Graphics are okay. I wouldn't say they're game-changing or anything. There are definitely some areas when you're sailing around that I think look quite nice. Especially in the water and stuff. Overall on land, like the graphics are okay. The character models are okay. It's like fairly similar to Assassin's Creed level, I would say. It's like very similar.
You're one of the survivors from the shipwreck. Your situation must have improved if you're here.
Access warehouse.
Like a hard-working ant.
Oh, this is all the stuff I got on the ship, is it? I'm eating a chicken.
Come back anytime.
Right, return to blacksmith. I've got no shoes. You've lost all hope for Ubisoft. Why is that?
So you've been to the
Ubisoft did, they did Avatar, didn't they, recently? I thought that was pretty good. Graphics-wise, it's pretty incredible. Just the actual missions in the game, I got a little bit bored, but graphics on that game are crazy.
Keep cracking, and even kingpins like Skurlock will take notice.
Especially like unobtainium. Unobtainium settings. I might have enough silver now I can buy my hat and stuff. Can I not change the colour of this outfit? Strike. That's level 2 though. What level am I? Hold the track. How much silver have I got? How do I see? I've got almost 1,200. What's this here? Bounty. Let me try finish the outfit.
Are you back for me?
Oh wait, change physic. We don't do that. Can I just... Can I change the colour of the hat? How much are these? Can I not change the colour? Oh, I want that. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for... We're gonna have to go for the Primark hat. The cheap one. Oh my god. Can I not change the colour of the what do you even call that? Coat. Oh yeah, now we're talking, now we're talking. I mean, that colour matches, doesn't it? I don't know what this is. Pirates don't wear that. I don't know if I can change it. Wait, we need shoes. We've not got any boots. Oh, I'm 5 short. No way. Oh no. Well, we might as well go without. I don't think I can change the colour. Unequip. I might just go like that.
Weather these days.
Oh wait, these ones I already own. That looks a bit more fitting.
As your reputation grows, remember to ensure your style keeps up.
Why there's not Helldivers? I might have a look tomorrow maybe, but it just didn't look that great, to be honest. Like, reviews, while I was reading, it didn't seem that great. Wasn't particularly blown away from what I saw. And I was a bit more curious to see how this plays in the open beta compared to the closed beta. If they'd made any changes. See, water and stuff graphics here look pretty decent. Is there multiplayer? Is in PvP? There's no PvP at the moment. If that's what you mean by multiplayer. It's technically it's always online, so there's always players, so these other ships here are other players. But we can't shoot each other. Where is it I have to go? How do I switch the contract? View contracts. X. No, I wanted to strike the iron. Yeah, I want to do that. How do I track that? That's level 2 though. I am level 2. That should be fine. How do I track it? I am tracking it. It's that up there, is it? I think it's that. Why is it not on the map though? Can you play with friends like co-op? Yeah. Medium settings. I mean, you're seeing it in the photo. You see it on the side of the photo? See it in the trees, definitely.
Many uses for good timber. We should harvest it.
Gives us almost 100 FPS. You can definitely tell though, I mean, straight away. Look at that. Looks almost like low. Got some weird shimmering going on there. And the water as well, you can tell, just... But yeah, look at the trees. You can definitely see it in the trees. I can't see because there's so much smoke or something. I might take that ship out. Shoot him in the back. Who else is shooting me? Oh dear, this could go badly. Oh dear, whose idea was this? Oh my god. We're getting ruined. This is not a good idea. This is bad. No, don't do it. Plunder. Get me out of there. So yeah, that's medium. I'll switch it back. That was kind of tough on my ship though, those level 2s. I'm a little bit worried I might not be able to take the mission out. So yeah, you can definitely tell graphically if you switch to medium. So got everything back to high or ultra high. Oh my god! What the hell? No! Leave me alone! No! No! I keep forgetting that when you go to the menu, it doesn't pause. Respawn at sea back to dock. Repair and return to action. Yeah, let's do that. Those level 2s, though. Maybe we need armor or something. I'm going to try this mission out. I'm not hopeful, though. I'm not hopeful after that. Ray tracing is on, yeah. I think we might have to go here. Oh, that looks cool through there. What is this mission? I hear shooting. Kevin, hello. Oh, it's this guy.
Huh? Hunting wild game is not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
FPS didn't even change going from medium to high. Yeah, it did. We were closer to 100 at medium. We had about 90 to 100 here. Like, you're looking at more 70 to 80. Not a huge difference, but it is different.
Follow you. Ayo, Captain. I take my eye off you for 5 minutes. Catch the wind, friend.
Oh, it's these things. Crew of the hunt. Hunt wildlife. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. We might be able to hit 100 likes before the end of the stream. Only 13 likes off. Make sure you do that. It helps me out. How do I get around the other side? Whoa. Wonder if you can improve the stamina of the ship and stuff. I assume you can.
Let these running winds take us.
Not really stamina, I guess. I don't know what you call it. I can go faster for longer, like with the boost. Make sure to subscribe as well. Trying to close in on that 50,000 if you're not subscribed already. Not too far off. I think maybe might try and see the Helldivers tomorrow. Maybe. I'm gonna take a look at some of the gameplay. See if it's worth streaming. Do I like this game? Yeah, it's alright. I was saying earlier, it's pretty chill. It's fairly fun to play. It's not that intense. Something just hit the ship and it's on fire. Let me go to this port. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you not feel like Jack Sparrow? As in what? 1 is not Jack Sparrow, 10 is Jack Sparrow. I'll give it an 11. My guy looks just like him. Thunder.
Time to earn your fucking pay!
I don't know what I've just done, but... Kill all enemies? I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I can just feel it. Why did I do this? I'm dead. Dude, these ships are crazy hard. I'm the same level. Why did it go up so hard? I am level 2, aren't I? Am I just way out of my depth? How do I even see what my level is? I thought it said I was level 2. I am level 2. Why do I just... Why am I getting ruined? Let's avoid that. I need armor, I think. You can add armor to the ship. I don't know if I've unlocked it, though. Maybe that'll help me. Need to go to this. What was the cost of my PC? With everything, mouse and keyboard, everything, probably between 3,000 and 3,500, probably. What have I got to kill here? Eliminate the ships disrupting... I think it's just this ship. I think I'm going to have to try and rank up a bit, though. There's no way I can kill these ships. Stay behind them. This is level 3. There's no way. Yeah, I'm dead. If I can just hit that red bit. No! Crew board, crew board. no, no, no. No! Oh my god, it was so low. Alright, we're gonna have to rank this ship up. It's just getting absolutely slaughtered. Get me back to the base. Back to the dock. Not gonna happen, is it? This is not the dock that I wanted. Oh no. Can I fast travel? Fast travel costs 260 silver.
You show metal, young knight. More talk with your deeds.
I'm gonna do the other mission. This one.
More dregs washed up.
Don't know if you have to be tracking it though, do you? I don't think you do.
Hey, better watch your mouth in there.
Thanks to Captain Fuck up here, I got a French hound sniffing right up my sweaty arsehole. Get him out my sight.
You're cooler. I've used a lot of Corsair and I've used quite a lot of the NZXT.
You swap that leaky tub of yours.
What is it? Kraken.
Leads grows louder.
I like those ones. I've never had any issues with either of those.
Do you know where they're headed? Holds brimming with spices, ambergris, and other delights. They make passage for New York, and in return,
What was it? Was it a 5800X?
gives me all the silver.
I had a Kraken. I forget the exact model. It was the. It would have probably. It'd have been the 240 millimeter one on my old PC when I had a 5800X 3D.
So I bow
That was
down
fine.
to none. You seek fortune with me, and we shall reap spoils greater than the wealth of nations. Survive, and you'll grow so powerful we could be partners. Or rivals.
Guy sounds like some geese down the pub.
You want this chance, Cully?
You what, mate?
It's yours. But don't you give me reason to ruin another rug.
Sounds a bit like Jack Sparrow.
Fires are getting very costly. Now take a job and shove off.
Sling your hook.
I want you to haul some guns to my allies, the Sea People. They have information on offer. Bring it back. Now, the Sea People and I have a deal. They get the weapons they need from me, and I get full reign of this port. They have been long at war with the clan of Farah, so watch your ass. Farah ships will be on the hunt for you. I don't care who wins. Every day, I make a killing selling these guns.
Anything you
Why
should
bleed
know
brothers when you could suck them dry?
in terms of what?
Some of the Sea People trade goods. Others
Anything I should
offer
know
information.
about
As long as the
AIOs?
war drags on, the agreement stands.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bring him enough arms to
Compared,
fight,
yeah, like what?
but
What
never
specifically?
to dominate.
Compared to what? Like
Get
fan?
ourselves a money spinner, Cully. Let's keep it turning. Keep that fire burning.
Never trust another pirate.
Don't screw the long screws into the radiator without a fan in between. I guess so. It's good, probably good advice. I don't know. I never really thought about it. I never had any issues installing. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would cause a particular problem. Can I just fast travel? Doctor unlock. We might as well just grab that. I never had an AI. Yeah, no, I know. It's just it's a hard. is a hard question to think about because I don't know what I don't know what you don't know. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what you don't know or wouldn't figure out easily. I wouldn't say there are people. Yeah, I mean, you get pretty. I'm trying to just think when I first did it, but it's so long ago. I just don't recall ever having any issues with it though. I guess the only thing I can think. Why is my ship on its last legs? The only thing I can think is like it's a bit confusing. Is the back plate on your motherboard?
Skurlock's allies are in short supply these days. Give the sea people his weapons, and they'll sing like canaries.
That's, I think, the only thing that I found a little weird when I first did it. Then we'll pay. Yeah, I normally get rid of the I normally get rid of the thermal paste because some of them come with like thermal paste already on it. I always get rid of that. I normally get rid of that and put my own on there.
Too much cargo, Captain!
Captain, what can we toss?
Oi! Get me an outpost! Captain! On our starboard! Me an outpost? I'm a bit hungry.
Depends on the motherboard, yeah. I think I've only ever had motherboards where you have to do it, but... This reminds me of Red Dead Redemption when they get stuck. Where is it that they go to after the train? Is it the train heist? The bank heist? Antigua. 70, 60 meters. Where have I got to go? 30 meters.
Hello. This will help. I believe.
Oh, I didn't mean to accept that.
Inspire and guide our people's future. Let the waves guide you.
Can I now fast travel to the other place? What's that? Oh, that's my ship. I should be able to just fast travel. It's annoying it costs 240 silver, though. That's kind of cheeky.
Yes? Thank you, Captain. Blessings of Razan be upon you.
Boom. Then what is it? It's go to that, is it? Call for help.
Don't forget to get us enough repair kits.
Why is some of my ship on fire? Or, like, burning? Embers. That's quite the way down, isn't it? Look at this guy hanging off the, what's that called? A rigging? Oh yeah, I forgot we can go up there, can't we? We could actually probably get through this bit. No, let's just keep going. I don't know how to fully heal the ship. How do I fully heal it? Oh, I have to do it from the... We should probably do that, really. I'll do it here and then go, because if this is a fight, if this is a ship battle, I'm not going to be able to do that. Bryce, thanks for subscribing. Is it going to cost me silver, though, to fully heal the ship? Maybe. That's going to be annoying. I might not have enough. Loot repair kit. Ah, how do I use that? How do I use a repair kit on it? I think you can repair it from here. Repair. There we go. Change ship, manage ship. Armor, have we got that? No. I think the armor would... Yeah, I think that's what you can do. We should be fully healed now. There we go. And now if we just go straight through there. Who's shooting who? Oh, he's taking out this, is he? I'll also try help him out.
To your battle station!
Oh, wow. Little enemies. What have I just hit? I think there's a ship behind me. Yeah, there is. Take the tower out. No, Super Piggy, we're gonna crash. Oh my god. Whoops. Did I just ram him? Brace. Oh, that does so much damage. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. With a bit of luck, that maybe ranked me up. They called for help. Oh my god. At least they've got this guy here helping me. Is there more enemies? He just hit me again. We got more. I'm gonna go for the ram again. Oh, I missed it. Oh, another ship. So I think we've got one more stage by the looks of it. There's someone shooting. Who's shooting? What's this? Kill all enemies. .4K 120 FPS. What, could you get that? You could get that, yeah. If you lowered the settings, you could get that. Put everything to low, maybe. The game's really not optimized well though. So like, if you start using upscaling and stuff, the GPU usage just goes down loads. You don't really gain any FPS. Right, we did that then. I wonder if that ranked me up. How do I even see? I don't know how I see what my rank is. Oh, this is in the bottom left too. See, that's the repair kit now. That fully repairs my ship. Why is my boat sideways? What do you mean? I think it's just the angle of the camera. And the waves. The way it was in the water. Almost like, what are those boats that race and they go onto their sides for the wind? Not fully repair kit at 6,000. Yeah, no, I didn't mean it fully repairs it from 0. It's fully repaired it for me from where I was. If you had 0 health, then yeah, it wouldn't fully repair, but it fully repaired me because I had like 80%. What have I got to do here? Plunder this? Plunder? I don't even know if that's what I've got to do. Skater ride, yo! That's right. I'm a bit scared of these other ships. Don't know what they're up to. Catamaran, that's it, yeah. I think it's like that. Look at those shots. I might have maybe just needed to interact with it and not plunder it, but... I'm gonna crash. Oh. I think these AI are on my side. We'll take it. Oh no. So we have to do another 3 levels.
Look alive! To your battle station!
Don't hit me! Here it comes. There's 2 of them. I'm gonna keep it moving. Let these ships take the hits. No. Oh. He's gonna hit me. I've just hit land, I think. Probably not ideal. Dude, I take so much damage. I'm hoping this is what I've got to do, otherwise we're completely destroying this place. They always seem to come down here. $830 meters, they're coming from that way. And hell divers, yeah, a lot of people have said, but it looked kind of average to me. It didn't really look that great. I might maybe play it tomorrow, but it had, it's got like 5, 6 out of 10 on Steam. It didn't really seem that great. Oh no, the ships are gone. This is a level 3. This is not going to go very well. Fire muskets. We'll get it, we'll get it. Other ships have come back. Get the red bit. There we go. Running low on the repair kits though. Is that it? That is it.
I know nothing nicer than that, my friends. Haha.
We'll have a bevy. I don't think that was even what the mission was. I think I've got to interact with this place. I'm getting shot. Location is recovering. Oh, I think... What's going on?
Enemy ship! Looks like they called in a favor!
Call for help. Ah! I'm not sure what I've actually got to do there. I think I've got to interact with it. But I can't now because I destroyed it. Whoops.
Enemy fire! Got down! It shall be done. It will sell yet, Captain. The repairs are complete. Captain, we cannot carry that much. Roll stop.
Yeah, I think it's just going... It goes sideways like that because of the wind. When I go really fast.
We are ready for l'abordage, Capitaine! Martin station, everyone!
Actual game is brilliant. Yeah, no, I looked at some gameplay for it. I don't know, maybe I'll play it tomorrow. I just wasn't... I looked at some gameplay for it. It looked very, very average. It didn't look like anything great, like anything amazing.
We are safe, and not a moment too soon. Free the soils! Hold the sheep! Stay ready!
See all that render in there.
Stop by Verona Falls, Captain. It's the
Right.
birthplace of
That's gonna be it for me, guys. I've got to go. It's been fun checking this out, though. Like I say, maybe try Helldivers tomorrow, potentially. If not, I also maybe wanted to try Warzone again at some point, maybe next week, because Fortune's Keep is back. I wanted to try that out because I love that map. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a good evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow.